Got a green flag here, and away we go with the 87 car of Irwin. He's been pushed from pillar to post tonight, and going only up there in the 77 car, running in third place, and we've just got to pick them up as they come around. Oh, it'll be Watsy up there in the little 83 car, and only in second position at this stage as they come around. So 87 there, it is the car of Irwin. We've got Ainley right up on him, and oh, look at that. We've got them going everywhere and which way, and surely that'll bring on the yellow. Greg Freeman up the rear as they come down to take the green flag, and it's Alan Irwin gets away off the pole. On the outside of him is Watsy, and then we've got back in third spot there now. But look at Watsy right around the outside. Big move, and then jumps away and gets a little bit of a buffer already as they go down into 3 and 4. But one would imagine that they'll grab that back, but it's Watsy out in front. Doing it quite nicely on the high line, getting very close to the wall. Alan Irwin ducks down on the low line when he left the door open, and away he went through there. But as they run down now, and it's Watsy again on the high line. Very strong on that mid-track line out of turns 1 and 2. Alan Irwin dives for a look down the inside, going into 3 and 4. Oh, there's smoke coming out of the third car. Irwin gets all out of shape. Gives the car of Egan a bit of a buff and barge there. Oh, look at Egan's car. Egan's got big problems. He's out towards the outside of the wall. And as they go down out of that corner now, and Irwin doing the right thing and hanging on the high line, and I'd say that car's expired an engine in a big way. Oh, we've got one Irwin going west and gone by the infield over there on turns 3 and 4. But as we get back to the lead, and it's Watsy out in front. Then we've got Marsden next. Martin next in second spot. Third spot there is car 77, which is Ainley, and he's doing a great job at the moment on the low line, looking underneath Martin. Then we come back to the little yellow car of Fraser, I believe, car 92. But as we come down and under the judge one more time, and it's Watsy out in front. Martin looking for that pole line, running it quite nicely. Then we've got Ainley. Then we've got car 92, which is Fraser. Then we've got Tony Head. Oh, look at Freeman's car giving a bit of a bang, and Irwin in between them as well. But as they come down now out of 3 and 4, and it's Watsy out in front, showing the way quite nicely, running a very high line at the moment. And then we've got Martin down on the low line as we come out of there, and then we've got Ainley next, then we've got Fraser, then we've got Head, then Irwin, and then we've got, oh, look out! Freeman's got on the oil and hits the wall big time. There will be caution on the speedway for sure as they come down to get the green flag, and Watsy gets away in front. Martin in second spot, third spot is Ainley, then we've got Fraser, Head, and at the rear of the field is Alan Irwin. Now as we go down the back straight, and it's out in front, it's still Watsy. Down into 3 and 4, but look at Martin move up underneath Watsy at the moment. Watsy trying to hold that mid-track line and does so at the moment over Martin. Martin couldn't quite get it, but I think he's got the drive out of the corner this time, side by side as they get down into 1 and 2. And it's Watsy on the outside, and he refuses to give up that lead at the moment, Watsy, although he's clearly dropped back into second spot now. Then we've got Ainley in third, then we've got Fraser, then we've got looks like Alan Irwin and Head at the rear of the field. But as they come down to greet the judge one more time, and it's Martin out in front in the Hills Records car as he goes down and throws the car down onto the low line. Gets out of 1 and 2 quite nicely. Watsy in second spot. Third spot there we've got Ainley. Then we've got Fraser in fourth spot. Fifth spot there is Alan Irwin, and bringing up the rear is Tony Head at the moment. But as they come down out of 3 and 4 again to greet the judge one more time, and it's car 84 Martin out in front over car 93 Watts. Then we've got 77 in Ainley, 92 in Fraser. Then we've got 87 in Irwin, and 95 at the rear of the field is Tony Head. But as they come down now into 3 and 4 one more time to salute the judge again as they come out, and it's Martin doing it quite nicely out in front. Gets down into 1 and 2 himself. He's opened up a bit of a buffer zone now over car 93, which is Watt. And Watt now looks as like Ainley's gaining up on him a little bit as they go down into 3 and 4 again, off the back chute. And it's still Martin as he comes out of there now to come down one more time yet again to greet the judge and give him the nod as he goes past them. Watt runs out very high to the low wall, and then Ainley, then we've got Fraser next, then we've got looks like Alan Irwin, and Tony Head still at the rear of the field. But as they go down now, and this car of Martin is opening up and nice buffer zone, the white flag being prepared here with 1 lap to go, and it's Martin out in front, doing it quite nicely there over the rest of the field, and he's only got to keep it on the island from here, and he's got the race shot to bits. Second and third seems to be tightening up between Ainley and Watt. Now Ainley throwing everything and using all his track craft at the moment. Checkered flag being prepared for Martin as he takes the checkered flag with a comfortable win. But as they come down, and it looks like Watt's going to hang on to second spot. Third spot goes to Ainley. Then we've got Fraser comes in next in car 92. Alan Irwin and Tony Head having a bit of a ding-dong go, but Alan Irwin hangs on to the next spot, and bringing up the rear is car 95, which was Tony Head.